I can't change the report or the punishment.
But I was set up.
Yes, I know, and you will be again unless you're more careful.
How can I be unless my dorm's locked whenever I'm away? Rita's out to get me. There are any number of ways she can discredit me.
I can hardly order my officers to lock your dorm, can I?
I don't expect you to. I'm merely trying to point out what I'm up against.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. You fix it in your own way.
I can't fix anything at the moment. Everyone expects me to do something about Lorelei. You haven't helped my popularity by sending her away.
I am not here to help your popularity. You do as I say, and don't you ever criticize my decisions.
That's hardly the point, is it? Maybe I didn't show it, but I liked Laurie as much as the other women. What happened to her was
That's enough. Now, you just look after yourself and leave the decision-making to me. Get out.
What is it? What's the matter?
He's trying to get me.
Who?
That Craven fella.
Craven? But he's dead, Merle. He can't get you.
But I heard him, and he's got me bull roarer too.
Now, how can that be? He broke it, remember?
Yeah, well, we must have fixed it, because he's trying to get me with it.
Now, he's not. Now, you stop this. It's all pretend. It's not real. No one can come back and haunt you.
You sure?
Yes. Come on, we better get you back to the kitchen before they find you've gone missing.
No, I'm not going back there.
Do you want to get into trouble?
No.
Well, come on then. I'll walk you.
And you'll come in the kitchen and make sure he's not there?
He's not there, but yes, I'll make sure.
Good. You seen him?
Who? No one. It's all right.
That guy's a real clever guy, Kath, because Mr. Pringle said he didn't see him or hear him. I did, Kath. I did.
What ghost? What's wrong, Merle?
Nothing. It's all right.
Whatever you say. I was looking for you, Merle. Found a friend of yours.
Muscles? Where'd you find him?
Toilets.
Did I look there?
Well, he must have been scuba diving.
Oh, you sneaky little mouse. Gee, Tar, Spike.
Come on, we better get you back to the kitchen.
Yeah, Tar, and thanks again.
Pleasure's all mine.
All right, we've looked everywhere now.
There's nothing to worry about, is there?
Suppose not.
Oh, then, Merle, how about collecting all the rubbish for me? There's a heap of vegetable peels over on the bench there.
All right, Mr. Pringle.
Is she all right?
Yes, I think I've proven there are no ghosts anywhere. Thanks for your patience.
Oh, that's all right. I still remember being scared of imaginary monsters as a kid. It's the real-life ones that annoy me now.
All right, get on with it.
What's going on?
Just stand still. You're being searched.
Get off it. I haven't got over the bruises from the last time.
That's enough, Simpson. Or would you prefer me to search you?
Well, if I had known you felt this way, we could have arranged a more private meeting.
Cut it out, McPherson.
She's clean for once.
Yeah, saves me underwear.
Haven't you had enough for one day, Miss Ferguson? It's bad enough victimising the officers without doing the same to the women.
How would you like to survive on the dole, Mr. Pringle?
What's the problem?
The passes.
I've been set up again.
Well, Maxwell, you've got some real explaining to do.
He's gonna bash us if we don't.
You'll get worse than that, Jenkins. A lot of you will if this nonsense about 3 officers being transferred doesn't stop.
It's not only that, Miss Ferguson. It's the unfair security...
Security? You don't know the meaning of security yet, Maxwell. Believe you me, I'll have this place tighter than a sardine can. And for starters, you can thank your top dog that the shop no longer exists.
Quiet and let the governor finish.
It's back to the old buy-up system as of now. Seems to me that none of you lot can be trusted with any responsibility. Get them to dinner.
All right, move it.
How are we going to get out now?
Back to the drawing board, Grundy. Yeah, back.
Good one, Maxwell.
Hurry it up, Jones. You've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Here, Mel, you'll be finished quicker.
All right.
Hey, we've been real worried about you, Mel.
What for?
Well, we've been figuring that the reason the screws are carrying round Battens is because of Craven's ghost.
Yeah, it's probably why the freak's been closing everything down. They're real scared the ghost will get them.
Well, we got to do something quick, Merle, or he's bound to get you.
Yeah, you're pretty much on your own.
No.
Kath's got her own problems, but I can help you, Merle.
Oh, gee, thanks, but I can't pay him.
No, it's okay. This one's on credit. I mean, he's a mean one. Hell, none of us are safe.
What do you do?
Well, we're going to just have to exercise him, Merle.
How are we going to do that?
Look, just come to me dorm after and we'll fix the bugger. But don't tell Kath we don't want Craven after the top dog, do we?
Yeah. No, I mean, no. I've got to go.
Okay.
Hey, Mel, what's that? Hey, I'm coming with you. I've got to start exercising.
Oh, hurry up then, Look, you've left your plate there.
What's the matter, Maxwell? Got no time for anyone now.
No time to stick up for us, anyway.
Yeah, what's the matter? The new governor pulling rank on you now, or what?
I have my own way of running things, Connors. She was in a foul mood. There was no point confronting her then.
Oh, so you're gonna? Next week or next year?
Now, although I must admit negotiations would be a lot easier without juvenile interference.
She thinks we planted those passes on her. We didn't, so no bets who did.
Looks like we put a fly in the ointment getting her kicked out of the shop.
Forget it. So what do you reckon? We go for the laundry truck?
It's dumb. The freak's checking all the deliveries.
Get a helicopter, Bobby.
Can get a lady to take over the country.
We're trying to be serious.
Could have fooled me. You've just come up with 6 surefire ways of getting us caught before we even get out the gate.
That's our Brumby. Shut up.
I've got it.
What?
How to get out.
Come on, clear the table.
Noses. It's going to make the freak eat her words about her big deal security.
Oh, good one.
Don't give me eye teeth and know what those bitches are talking about.
You want to hang around and find out?
No, later. Let's see what set
What was Merle talking about? Exercise.
Probably going to race the mouse.
Can't be top dog anymore.
That's thanks to one of your mates, Maxwell.
Yeah, and I can guess who.
The who isn't as important as why they wanted you to lose the trusteeship.
It's obvious, isn't it? I was ruining someone else's trade.
Could be, but I'll find out.
Before you do anything, Ferguson, you'll give me something to win back points with those women.
Don't waste my time, Maxwell.
You'll do it, Ferguson, or I'll blow so many whistles on you, you'll have to leave the state.
You do that, and I'll let them know who lagged on Simpson's delivery. Any idea what they'll do to you then? All right, I'll make a deal with you. You find out who planted those passes on you, and I'll make you the hero of the hour.
How will you manage that?
You can tell them that you talked me into taking the tape to Wilkinson.
They'd never believe it.
They'll have to, because I already have. And tomorrow you can tell them that Wilkinson's recovered.
Won't that cause you a few problems?
Nothing I can't fix. Now get out and do your part. I want names.
All right. It's interesting that you couldn't do that to Laurie.
Thing up yet? How do you reckon I'm going to get it back to me dorm?
Oh, yeah.
You have that thing laying around all the time.
Yeah, oh, you didn't know, Jess. She sent it to me for helping Lex have her baby.
I knew that thing would come in handy one day.
How do you think you're going to pass it off as Brumby? Beats me.
Put a blanket over its head should pass if she's supposed to be sick.
Don't overdo the sick bit, otherwise you'll be holding Sister's hand all night.
Oh, hell, just as well you reminded me.
You bugger it up, it won't work.
I'll stay with her. This lady ain't no actress, believe me.
Ain't no lady either.
Hey, mad if you don't come with us, both of you.
I'm mad if I do. My court case comes up this week.
She's got a point.
Hey, what about you, Spike? You got no reason. Gee, with Reed's plan, we got it made.
No way, it's a mug's game.
She's got a point. It's not going to stop me, though.
Me neither.
Must be a lucky day. I've got some good news, too.
What?
It's Lorelei. If you want the latest, be in the rec room in 5 minutes.
Geez, you think something bad's happened?
She said good news.
Oh, bloody Laurie. I hope she's not having us on.
What you doing that for? I don't know. Could be using the room with us. Oh, exercising! Quick! Exercise! Down, you stupid bitch. Why have you got to do all this, especially not that young? Do it, quick, Spider, do it! Shoke 'em, poke 'em. Slowing down. Pretzel, poke 'em. Alakazam! Leave this place, Craven, forever! It's Oh, Ghost of Craven, what must Merle do to make you go away? Kill. Jeez. Oh, Ghost of Craven. Who? Jeez, you gotta kill a freak, Merle. If you don't, Craven's gonna get you. I've gotta do it. For Pete's sake, keep it to yourself, or else the ghost will get them too. Ah! Don't tell Kath. No. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ah, shut up, will you? Help me clean this stuff up.
Bloody hell. Yeah, well, putting the wind up Merle's one thing, but trying to knock over the freak's another.
Why not? Bird Brain got rid of Craven for us. Now No Brain can get rid of the freak.
So we should hear by tomorrow morning at the latest whether the tape helped Laurie or not.
But you want the
A-level, Maxwell, aren't you?
Why should I lie about it? Incidentally, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything about the added security here, but at least Laurie should have a chance now.
Oh, turning it on a bit, isn't she?
I'll say. God, look at her. What a suck.
Hey, Maxwell, you don't mind if I check your story with Ferguson, do you?
What is it with you people? I practically crawled to that woman to see the right thing done by Laurie, and all you can worry about is whether I'm lying
Well,
or
it
not.
wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you can check with her tomorrow morning if you want to waste your time. Meanwhile, the rest of us will do a little praying that that tape works.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
You reckon Ferguson is taking the tape?
I won't believe it till I hear it from the horse's mouth. Come, let's get out of here. There's a lot of planning to do if we're going to go tonight.
You haven't planned nothing. How can I do that?
Well, you know what to do. Well, quick, Mel, quick, over here. He's got another message. Oh, no. Quick, it's really important. Come on, Mel.
Is he back?
Yeah, no, he's gone again, but he said Dr. Doom will give Mel the way to kill. Mean anything?
Dr. Doom is one of me comics.
Oh, come and check it. It must be a clue.
No, I'm
Come on.
scared.
All right, I'll come with you.
I wish Kath could.
For goodness sake, Mel, what's the matter? You've been carrying on like this since dinner.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong, Kath. Nothing.
Ridiculous. There's something bothering you, and I want to find out what it is.
No, nothing really.
Okay, I have to have a quick word with Miss Ferguson now. I want you to clean your teeth while I'm gone, and when I get back, we're going to sort this nonsense out once and for all. Miss Ferguson! Quick word, please.
Well, make it brief, Maxwell. They're not all in their cells yet.
We don't want to carry them out to the top door, do we? Please, mate, keep it to yourself. Or else it goes and get in your toe.
You too, Maxwell. Keep an eye on her or she'll be transferred so quick you won't know she's gone. Fisher and Kennedy, don't
What
run.
did you want out there?
No, nothing.
For God's sake! You asleep yet?
No.
Hey. Come on. Now, I thought we'd got those tears all sorted out. You're not still worried about the ghost, are you?
No.
Are you upset because Miss Ferguson put you on that charge?
No.
Well, then what's the matter?
I'm sick of being so dumb.
No, you're not dumb. Now stop worrying.
I got in all that trouble with Tommy because I was dumb, and I let me mouse out, and he ran away. And
Yes, but
and the dumbest thing of all was listening to Spider and Vicky. You just keep saying I'm not dumb, and I know I really am, and I hate it. It didn't matter when I was little. People just used to hit me, and then I got bigger, and they started laughing at me, or just not talking to me at all. It's real lonely being dumb. Can't you fix it? There's got to be a book or something somewhere that tells you how to stop being dumb. I hate it. I really, really hate it.
I need you to keep it now, Mel.
Okay, what you gonna do with it?
You make a mouse trap. Yeah? Yep. And we're going to catch lots of lovely mice.
Oh, that's a good idea, Kath, because Muscles gets real lonely by himself.
I wasn't thinking of Muscles, Mel. These mice are for Spider.
Why?
Because she's scared of them. And we're going to frighten her just like she tried to frighten you. Good idea?
Oh, yeah, because she's real nasty. She wouldn't hurt him, though, would she?
She'll be too frightened to get anywhere near them. They'll be all right. Maybe she'll think twice before she tries to scare you again.
Oh, gee, you're good to me, Kath. Can we make it now?
Well, we need a few more things first. Now, while you're cleaning, can you try and get into the workshop and get me 2 pieces of wood? One about this long and one about that long. And some strong string. Do you think you can do that for me?
Oh, yeah. Gee, that's easy. Hey, and maybe we could make Muscles a little cage, because I think he's getting real tired in my locker.
Oh, we'll see. Off you go.
One flick and she turned over smooth as silk.
Bloody shame you didn't get away with it. Wonder what the cops will do with the bike.
Pound it, probably.
Not on your life. The old arter's got it registered in her name now.
She squealed she was robbed anyway, no one either.
She's probably got it back already.
Sounds like a real character.
Oh, you don't know the half. Oh, what's this muck?
If that's a complaint, Jenkins, perhaps you'd like to see the governor about it.
Oh, no, she's apples.
You nearly blew it, didn't you?
Maybe I should have. Somebody might have chucked me some chips.
Oh, this is nearly as bad as Blackmore grub.
Come on. Bitch is just waiting for me to do me lolly and she'll slap another charge on you three.
Reed, if you reckon she's doing all this to shut you up and you shut up, then she's won.
No, she hasn't. She reckons she's going by the book. Well, so will we. We'll just get someone to do our work for us.
Awful.
I reckon it's time the top dog stepped in, don't you?
Yeah, the conditions don't improve. She should be persuaded to contact the PRG.
But who's going to persuade her?
Not us. We'll let the rest of them do something. But you got to get out of here before we start anything.
Right. I reckon Spider's our best bet. I'll have a word to her on my way out.
Leaving already, Connors?
Not hungry, Mr. Adams. Hey, have a word to the top dog about the grub. It's her job.
What's she on about? She's just giving me a good idea. Back me up. This food's a stinking mess.
Yeah, it's not fit for human consumption.
Everybody!
Come on, Maxwell. What are you going to do about it? Do something about it, won't you? You'll be a freak, Maxwell. She doesn't give a fuck.
There's no need for this. I'll go and see the governor.
Mr. Adams.
Would you please tell the governor I want to see her as soon as possible?
All right, Maxwell. Now I want quiet or you'll all be on a charge.
See, I told you Kath would fix it. Hey, Kath, would you ask if we could have pizzas for tea?
I'll be asking for more than that.
This is a good place. A little bit further down, Mel. We have to be very quiet, don't we? Or we'll frighten them away. Now just put it over there and take the string behind these boxes here. Like this. Hey, someone's coming. Stay there.
Maxwell, what are you doing here?
Nick, I just had to find a safe place for some contraband. After all, I can't very well leave it in the shop, can I?
No, I suppose not. Well, the governor will see you now.
Right.
Come on, little mousies. Come on, little mousies.
The official complained about the food.
There was nothing wrong with the food. It would have passed any government inspection.
Well, at least it gave me a chance to see you in private. When are you going to let me start selling contraband again?
Not yet.
When?
Not until I have this prison running the way I want it. So you put your energies into helping me. I want you to get the women against Connors.
Your little game not working.
Not fast enough.
All right. On one condition. I need money and I want some sort of educational help for Merle.
No, don't be ridiculous. I've got more to worry about than your bank account and a teacher for a half-wit.
It's your choice.
Where the hell's Vicky and Spider? They're on kitchen duty, not us.
Reckon they're punishing us because of Reed?
Dunno. Hey, Maxwell, do you know what this is all about?
Well, it is a prison. They can make us do whatever they like.
Fat lot of help you are. I might as well ask the two wise monkeys over there.
I'm late, I know, but I'll work harder so as I make up for it.
Hey, Mel, where's your bucket?
I was really busting to go to the toilet, and I must have left it there.
Nothing, Merle. I think all this cleaning sending us potty.
Hey, Kath, guess what?
You got a mouse?
One, I got 6 of them, and I reckon they must have been blind because they just walked straight into the trap. You know, the story about the farmer's wife and stuff.
Where are they now?
Still down by the trap. I'm going to hide them later.
Will you watch out for officers?
Yeah, I got them all snug in my bucket, and I'm talking to them so they don't get lonely.
Lodging again, Jenkins?
I ain't a machine, Miss Ferguson. All this scrubbing's giving me that RS, what do you call it?
RSI, repetitive strain injury.
Yeah, that's it.
You sure that isn't brain injury?
That's
Watch
enough. I want this room spotless and you won't leave until it is. Now get on with it. Maxwell, outside.
You want some boot polish, Maxwell, or is your tongue long enough?
I'm getting sick of being treated like a lackey. The women are getting suspicious.
You're top dog, aren't you?
A fat lot of good it's doing me.
So there's a television crew coming in here this afternoon to do a story on the prison. I want you to select some women who can be trusted to say the right thing and make sure the others don't find out.
Should we all wear pretty frocks and sing nursery rhymes?
Remember your place, Maxwell. You're still a prisoner.
And you keep asking this prisoner for help. Well, I've had enough. If you want help, you can pay for it.
You want a teacher for Jones?
And an opportunity to start making some money. Otherwise, no deal.
All right, I'll look into it. You just make sure that your women do the right thing.
I'm top dog, aren't I? They do as I say.
Hera, since Governor Reynolds was suspended.
Not at all. The women elected me as their representative. They call it top dog. And I take any complaints straight to the governor.
What about the prisoner who said she was raped?
As you know, she withdrew that claim. I think it's up to the police to sort the matter out.
Did the governor tell you what to say in this interview?
No, she said we could say whatever we liked.
Well, for a prison, you paint a very rosy picture. Don't you have any complaints?
Oh, of course. There are all the usual ones. The food, there's not enough exercise. But I believe that now we have a new governor, we can work together to improve conditions in the prison.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Maxwell. Now I'd like a few words with you, Miss Jones.
Yeah. I like being on TV and I'll watch your show because I'm getting real brainy.
I see. And do you have any complaints about life inside prison?
Oh, no, because Kath's my real best friend and I got muscles too.
Oh, yes, I can see that. Is there anything you'd like to say to all our viewers before I finish up?
Yeah? She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming.
Are you getting what you want, Mr. Clayton?
No, I'd like to do one more interview with a prisoner called Connors.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Oh, I thought you said I could speak to any of the women.
Well, provided that they were willing. Connors has said she doesn't want to talk to you.
Paige, when we get back to the cell. I wish there was books on Captain Marvelous, but he's just in comics, so it's no good wishing. What's this one? Lolita. Lollies, maybe. All right, give that one a go. Hey, look. That's not a book, it's one of them tape things. How did it get in there? Trouble, Muscles. I better hide it and show Kath.
What are you doing here, Jones?
Just getting a book, Mr. Adams.
This area's
see?
out of bounds. Put it back.
But I
said put it back, unless you want to be on a charge.
Well, I want to read it.
Oh, look, Miss Ferguson has ordered that everything be cleared out of the rec room, so we'll have to take the book too.
How come?
Well, it's a punishment. So give the book to me and I'll give it back to you when you're allowed to have books again.
It's not fair, Miss Stout.
Maybe not, but those are orders,
For
Mel.
God's sake, just get the book
I
off.
can deal with it, Mr. Adams. Mel? Lolita?
Yeah, it's about lollies, I reckon.
Not quite. It's about things that you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, like...
Go on and tell her, Miss Stout.
It's something that Mr. Adams knows all about. Ask him.
Yeah, what is it, Mr. Adams?
Stop wasting our time and get back to your cells. And thank your lucky stars you're not on a charge.
I just came in...
Now!
You don't have to shout.
Very smart, Stout.
Mr. Adams chucked me out of the rec room.
He didn't put you on a charge, did he?
No, but he wouldn't let me take a book, and I reckon he's a... I can't say that.
Good. Come on, we've got things to do, remember?
Yeah?
Spider.
Oh, yeah.
We better get a move on.
Hello, little mousies. What you gonna do with them?
I'll tell you on the way.
Oh, I forgot. I found coming. Tell her later.
Who's that? Hey, that you, Vicky? What's going on out here? Oh, Captain Bull. Whoever it is, what do you want?
You've done it yet, Kath?
That you, Maxwell. What are you up to, you bitch? What do you want? Come on.
Worried, Spider?
Oh, nothing you could do would worry me.
I told you I'd get you back for what you did to Merle.
Oh, yeah, a lot you can do from out there.
You think?
You try anything and I'll scream this bloody place down.
I hate to see you so miserable, Spider. I brought you a present to cheer you up.
Ah! You get them out of here! Get them out of here, Maxwell! I'll kill you!
Tell the screws the ghost of Craven did it.
Bloody get them out of here!
It might take some time. I've glued up the lock. Have fun.
Maxwell! Maxwell, you bitch! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Get away from me, you bastards! Get him out of here! Get out of here!
She sounded real scared, Kath. That's justice, Merle. Maybe we've been too mean. After what she did to you, she was going to have you put in Ingleside.
Oh, no, what you doing? I was going to put muscles in it!
Listen to me. If the screws find this, they'll know who it was who got at Spider, right?
When we get into trouble, she's listened to her. I wish she'd stop yelling!
I'll close the door.
I can still hear!
What do you think is in your ears? What's this?
Get away from me!
What the hell's going on?
There's mice in Simpson's
Oh,
cell.
for God's sake, is that all?
There's bloody hundreds of them in here. You come in here and say how you like
You're
it.
on a charge,
Oh,
Simpson.
big
Come on, unlock the door. How did they get in?
We heard her calling out Kath Maxwell's name.
Maxwell?
The lock's glued up.
Of course, there's bloody glue in the lock. Don't you listen? Hurry up. Will you get somebody to rip it out?
Oh, stop your screeching, Simpson. You keep out of it, Connors, or the lot of you'll spend another day in yourselves. Well, get a locksmith.
Locksmith, how long's that going to take?
It'll take a week if I hear another sound out of you.
How come I'm the one that's copping all the black when I didn't even do anything?
Oh, just shut up.
How do you reckon it got there, Kath?
Don't you worry about it, Merle.
Well, Miss Ferguson was getting them to clear out the rec room. Maybe we should give it to an officer.
No, we'll keep it our secret for now, eh?
How come?
Let's make it into a game, shall we?
Oh, yeah, what sort of game?
Jones. I said get out.
What can I do for you, Miss Ferguson?
You can stand when I'm talking to you.
You haven't always been so formal, not when we were dealing together.
You listen to me, Maxwell, and you listen good. We might have done deals in the past, but that doesn't change what you are, a child killer. If you damage government property, you'll be treated as harshly as everyone else. You're on cleaning duties for the rest of the week.
I'm your top dog, remember?
To me, you're just another prisoner, Maxwell, and you'll do what I say.
And you're just another screw.
Well, letting us go early. Bloody hell! What do we do now? Come on, we better tell them.
The main thing is not to panic. We're up the bloody creek without a paddle. Maybe not.
Oh, what would you call it? The freak's got it for sure.
We don't know that for sure.
I'd like to know how you figured that one out.
Look, what we know is the screws stripped the room bare, right? But that doesn't mean they've got the tape. They might have just taken armfuls of books and dumped them into boxes. They mightn't even have noticed.
Look, even if they didn't, I don't see what good it does us.
Those boxes have to be stored somewhere. If we find out where and get to them...
See what you mean?
Yeah.
How come you're not eating, Kath?
Oh, I'm not very hungry.
All right, if I have it?
Sure.
Where you going?
I've got to talk to Rita.
Okay.
I don't remember telling you you could park your bum there.
You didn't?
Well, rack off then.
Oh, no, I've only come to ease your minds.
Oh, that'll be the day.
Just say what you've got to say and go away. It's about a videotape. I have an idea you'd like to get your hands on it. I thought that'd get you interested.
Where is it? How come you've got it?
Someone up there likes me. It's very well hidden. The only way you're going to get your hands on it is if we do a deal.
Yeah?
You interested?
Don't listen to her. Depends what the deal is. Why don't we just bash it out of it? Stay out of it, Lurch. The deal.
I'm sick to death of me against you. I've worked out a way we can finish it without either of us losing out.
Yeah?
If you go along with it, you'll get the tape.
You reckon Reed's going to let you stay, top dog?
I don't want to stay top dog. The only reason I ever wanted to be on top was so I could make money. Big money.
You needn't think I'm going to let you go back to screwing the women.
I don't have to, not if we do our deal. You as top dog, me as shopkeeper. I run the legitimate side of the shop and have complete control over the contraband supply.
That's Spider's turf.
That's the deal. She's out, I'm in.
The freak's bound the shop.
I've worked out enough to realise that tape could mean the end of her career. Obviously, Reynolds will be back and so will the shop.
No ripping anyone off? Fair prices. You're not going to deal with her, are you? Shut up. No drugs? Either no drugs or no deal.
Fair enough. Booze only.
And we get the tape.
That's it.
You can't trust her. If I can't, she's dead. You welsh out on any of this, Maxwell, you'll have 10 times the trouble you ever had.
I won't.
You better have the supplies. If I turf Spider out of her business, you gotta have the stuff to replace what she brings in.
I got my own contacts. I'll get it in.
You better, or all deals are off. You're nuts. We've got the tape, haven't we? Go and get it. I'll meet you in the door.
Thanks. You won't be sorry.
We'd better not be. She's up to something, Reet.
Yeah, gotta be.
Somehow I don't think so. But if she is, we'll deal with it when it happens. First things first.
And we got the tape, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I reckon I know a way to get it out of here. Dead cert.
Laurie was great. You'd have been proud of her.
Did they say whether Mrs. Reynolds will be reinstated?
Oh, I was good at it. Hooray!
Never thought I'd be glad about any screw getting back, but after the last couple of weeks...
I reckon I'll sack the freak!
Quieten down, you lot! Where the hell do you think you are, Luna Park?
We know where you are, Mr. Adams. High and bloody dry, that's where. You picked the wrong side.
You don't talk to me like that, Connors. What do you mean, anyway?
Haven't you been watching the telly?
How the hell do you know?
You think taking our TVs away from us are going to keep us in the dark? You'll have to try harder than that. I think things are going to be real interesting when Reno gets back in the morning.
You think it's funny, don't you? Right, Jenkins, Marsh, Tucker, back to yourselves.
Hey, that's not fair. When I'm the one giving you a hard time, you want to pick on someone, try me.
You heard me, now move!
Try picking on me!
That's it, Connors, you're on charge!
Oh, I wonder what the freak would think of that, eh?
Right, you can all go back to yourselves, every one of you. You don't like it, blame Connors. You're going to go back to yourselves if it takes every officer in this place to get you there.
Yeah, but you guys are going to have to pay for it. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're kidding. It's worth a week in the pound to see the look on his face just now.
Hey, why don't we do what he says? You'll look a right nong when all the other screws come and there's no one here!
Before you go, listen. I've made a decision. I'm stepping down as top dog, and I think Connors should take over.
What brought that on?
Well, there's no time to argue about it now. The screws will be back here any second. Let's have a show of hands. Who wants Connors as top dog?
Yeah,
That settles it. Job's yours.
Thanks. All right, let's go before that jerk gets back.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but now you're not top dog. You've just made it all that much easier for me to get back at you and your halfwit.
Really? Mel's not the only one who could do with a teacher inside this place. Now, if you could just convince
Where
the
the bloody
government...
hell is she? Don't panic, Lurch. Who else is going to use this teacher if Reno agrees to it? You lot can read, can't you? And I can get me way through a Harley manual.
I thought as top dog the women's welfare was important to you. Some of these women can't even add up what they earn in this
It
place.
isn't worth adding up. Look, I hate teachers. I had one when I was
Didn't teach you how to stay cool.
I'm happy to go back.
Did you find the skip? I went to the toilet like you said.
But did you find the skip?
And I washed my hands. Jeez, Merle, the dunny was just for cover. And on the way back, I looked in all the dorms, but I couldn't see him.
I'm gonna kill that Simpson bitch.
Look, doesn't she look?
So the girl let us say goodbye?
Yes, see ya. How'd you see the skip on your way here?
Give it a rest, Lurch. The girl's got more important things to think about. She's getting out.
Hope so. The lawyer said. Judge
You forget about the lawyer. You go straight for the judge. You sit on his knee dressed like that, and he'll drop everything. Back to work, ladies. Helen, she was supposed to wait at the security gate.
Well, she just come to say goodbye.
You'll be saying goodbye to skip duty, Jenkins. Now, what is it doing in Balzano's cell?
Oh, well, I was busting, and I had to go to the
Just
toilet.
go and get it.
Yeah, sure, Mrs. Morris.
Goodbye, Alice. See you on the outside.
Yeah, see ya. Hey, give that judge a hug for me.
I will.
Hope you don't come back.
Wish me luck. See you on the cover of Vogue. Now get off. Try and dig up some dirt on Waddy Boy for you. Bye.
Bye-bye. She looks so pretty. Wish I could have gone with her.
Don't we all?
Mr. Adams!
What do you want, Maxwell?
A shopping trip now that I'm trustee again?
No, that's all finished. I stuck my head up far enough for you and Ferguson. With Reynolds back, I've almost had it chopped off.
I'm sure Ferguson will be interested to hear you've got cold feet.
And that won't work either. Ferguson just walked out the front gate, and I doubt that she'll be back.
Well, good. That leaves just you
Wrong.
and me to...
It leaves just you. Now get on with your work.
And Spike was lying to me so Brumby could nick the skip, so she's on me list too. And there'll be no more Brumby when I'm finished with her.
Yeah, because she could have got us into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Mum?
We got the screws on our back, no thanks to Tucker and Marsh.
Well, I know one screw who may not be bothering us again. Ferguson. I just heard she's left, and I think it's for good. Well, Spider's not the only one in here with contacts, you know. I've just heard she's cleared a locker out and left.
Yeah, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
You ripper! Hey, Reno must have bounced her all around the office. Oh, this place is going to be paralysed without the freak. Hey, when you getting the boozing, Maxwell?
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Well, I'm working on a thirst.
All right, knock it down a gear, will you, Lurch? Before we party, we've got some work to do. Reno wants us to sort out Brumby and Spike for their escape.
Us?
Yeah, it's part of the new reforms. We've got to keep each other in line.
Will be a party. Where are the bitches?
In their dorm. We're going to have a trial in the rec room after work period's finished. We've got to figure out a way of punishing them without bashing.
That's going to be a little awkward, isn't it? I mean, you can hardly go preaching to them after escaping yourself.
There's nothing wrong with breaking out. But there is if it causes strife with those of us who were left behind.
Yeah, I could have been blamed for Nick and Mrs. P's clothes. I was supposed to be on skip duty and they took off with it.
And I blame Spider. She's going to love that. Got to teach those Blackmore girls to stop riding off alone or we can kiss those reforms goodbye.
Peach and cream, what do you got? You got perfect lunch. Jeez, isn't it lunch yet? I'm so hungry I could eat the horse and chase its rider.
Only if you look like that, eh, Lurch?
Hey, yeah, not bad, these posters, eh?
Yeah, better than what the freak gave us, bare walls.
Yeah, we could have her stuff and hang her on the wall too.
Oh, you must be joking. The paint would peel.
Hey, Mrs. Reynolds, good to see you.
Is this yours, Mel?
Oh, yeah, Tara, I didn't know I'd lost it.
You didn't lend it to Michelle Tucker?
No.
What's going on?
Tucker's been bashed.
What?
This was found in her cell.
But we think she's going to be all right.
Did you do it, Mel?
Oh, no, I never.
She's hardly likely to take a comic on a bashing spree, is she?
Maxwell?
Well, she's been set up.
So it seems. Now, I've told Connors, and I'll tell the rest of you. There is to be no physical retribution against Tucker and Marsh. And unless the culprits own up, not only will privileges be lost, but any chance of reforms will be lost with them.
You get stabbed right in the back as soon as you got a chance.
You're so stupid. Why would I do that? Come on, Merle, let's go.
Don't worry, Lurch. We'll find out who did it.
Honest, Kath, I wasn't lying to Mrs. Reynolds.
No, I know you weren't, Merle, but that comic didn't just walk into Brumby's cell.
Well, I'm going to find who did it and I'm going to make them real sorry.
No, you're not. You're going to make sure whoever took that one didn't take any others.
Hey, better not, huh?
No, I just have to go and see someone. I'll come and get you for lunch in a minute, all right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like it.
So what else is new?
That stupid comic book isn't going to count for nothing. They can't pin the bashing on Looney for that.
That was just a first step.
Oh, come off it. We got to lie low for a while.
Next time the bashing might be harder, with fingerprints all over the place. I'll put a stop to Connors and Maxwell trying to cut me out, and Looney's a weak spot. If they want war, she's going to be the first casualty.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love with no when morning comes around.